products. In my episode today, well, I will be concentrating on creating a hair topper. You know that as we get older in particular, sometimes our hair will thin out, and sometimes we may even shed, shed hair. And sometimes we may lose lots of hair on the crown of our head. We may lose hair just like from on the sides, anywhere. But this is not just for older folks. Some younger folks also are experiencing hair loss. So I don't want to look too serious here. I got the light over here, and it's kind of like coming down and bearing on my eyes. So you guys forgive me. And anyway, welcome to the Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. And again, we are doing the hair weaving, and this is what we're using. Okay. Okay. And today we are going to be using I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm thinking I might need to lighten the camera a little bit. You might see it, I don't know. But anyway, here we are. This is what we're using on today's episode for our hair. Okay, I'm going to try to do this quickly. We are going to be using hair weaving. A hair weaving welch for hair weaving. This is a beautiful silky like hair. It is, however, a synthetic hair. So again, we're going to be using this, and this is the packet in which it came in case you guys can, might want to see, in case you want to purchase the type of hair from your local beauty supply company, store. I'm sorry, but anyway, this is yes, this is what I am using. Okay, it says forever new. In you, forever in you, new. And this is the color, I believe it's the 99J, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a synthetic fiber hair, as you can see. And I need to move away from this because we have others to cover, and I don't want my video to be long. Okay, so you've seen that. Okay, and this is the glue. Today I will be using glue. Sometimes I use well, this is a glue bonding, hair glue bonding. Okay. And this is what I'll be using it today. Sometimes I use others. Sometimes I use the hot glue gun. Sometimes I do the sew-ins. So, but today we're going to be using the hair, we're going to be using the glue. The bonding glue. You can pick any of these items up at your local beauty store, or Joann's Fabric, or whatever, or Mice Crafts and Fabrics, whatever they are, wherever you decide to go. Okay, and it's hot in here, so okay, under the lights it's very hot. I only got the one light on, and that's hot enough. Anyway, but let's just keep going. Okay, and so I'll be using this is a fabric. This is 100% cotton fabric blend, and I will be using this. I will show you in the video where I'll be using this. It's going to be on the. I'm going to say it's going to be under the hair, the topper, as a color, like the color, the skin color, texture. You can buy it in any pretty particular color. And I just try to get it in more of my skin tone color, okay? Okay, and it's hair fabric. I'm only going to be using a little spot of this, probably no more than maybe 3 by 2 inches, or maybe let's just say 4 by 4 inches, and we'll see how we work that out. Okay. Okay, and also on the bottom, you will see I have this is optional. I have a wax paper cutout of this says wax paper for outlining your weaving, and this is area, and this is optional. I was using the wax paper because I did do as you will see in the video, I was using an outline. By the way, I want to tell you in advance, please excuse my outlining. It wasn't the neatest thing you could see. Let's just say it that way, okay? But anyway, the area in which I was working, I'm sorry. You know, when you're working, there's quite a bit of things you have to take in consideration. Okay, let me speed this up. Okay, and you can use, of course, I used in there this hairbrush. Okay, this is the one you will see in the video. Of course, it's optional. You can use any type of brush you are comfortable with. You can use a wig brush or any brush that you have available that you want to use. Okay, and then we have, okay, the comb. This is the comb in which I'll be using. Now, this is a double rat tail comb, and with the big wide teeth. This is good for parting of the hair and whatnot. So I'll be using this. Now, this is also optional. If you care to use whatever you have, that's fine too. Okay, and this ribbon is also optional. Okay, fabric ribbon. I'm going to be using this. I may not use this in this particular setting. Okay, I'm not sure, but it is to be used to outline the back of the fabric in which well, let's just leave that alone for now because we have to speed up things here. And you need a pair of scissors. Okay, these are the ones I'm using, but you can use whatever ones you have. Okay, I also have a much smaller pair of scissors you see here. You know, you can use that type as well. Whatever you use. Don't take anything I got here if you try to assemble this project as being etched in stone. You use what you have. Okay, what else have we got here? I think I mentioned the knitted fabric. This is a knitted fabric, I think. This will go on. I think I showed this already, but anyway. This is a knitted fabric. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see through it when I put my hand like that. Okay, this is a knitted fabric. Okay, let's just put my hand like that. All right, this is a knitted fabric. You can see. I hope my hand's not in the way. But I'll be using this, and I will be placing it on my tracing board where I have traced my fabric out. It will be taped down. I got to admit that area looks kind of rough because I didn't do such a neat job of laying everything out. Okay, again, but I apologize for that. Okay, and this was used to draw a tracing of the hairline in which the hair topper will be placed on. Okay. And okay, then we're going to go. Now, here's some optional things. I hope I didn't miss anything that is vital for the project. But these are optional. You see the sign says items on this side are optional. Okay, and some of the optionals are you can use bobby pins. Bobby pins. They are optional. You can use them after you finish the project and you want to put it on your head. Okay, then right here it says my needles. Okay, this is optional for if you're going to sew you want to sew the hair topper in. And here I have a straight needle and I have a curved needle. These are all optional for your project, okay? I'm not saying you have to use these, but these are optionals, okay? Okay, and then here, also optional, is the clip. Okay, I got them here. Let's just take them off of the thing here so they won't all fall on the floor or something. But anyway, these are hair clip-ons. You can stick these. You can sew these onto under your weave topping to hold your weave topping on if you do not wish to sew your weave topping on. Again, these are the clip-ons, okay? You can sew in clips. They call it sew in clip-ons, okay? Okay, and that's optional. These are optional. And of course, your thread, of course, that was with, if you decide to sew in your hair topper weave. Okay, and also another thing that's optional, like I was saying, I was talking about the ribbon, which I showed you. This is the ribbon. That's where I was saying I was going to put under the. That's actually going to be sewed under the little section that's going to be for the cap, the crown of the hair weave underneath. It's going to be outlined with a piece of this in the back. Now that's optional. I don't think I put that in this video, but that's optional. Okay. All right, and also optional is bobby pins, like I was saying. Now here's a pack of bobby pins. Of course, I was saying the bobby pins. This is the bobby pins. Okay, and that's optional for pinning the hair after you're finished. Okay, and these type of markers are also option for tracing out your the hair, the portion of the hair in which you want to the portion, I'm sorry, on the head where you want to concentrate placing your hair topper. Now, the hair topper means exactly what it says. It's a hair crown. Okay, and with the hair crown, you know, you can have it long and flowing to cover up extra hair to make the rest of your hair thicker, or you can make it very short and just have it like somewhat of a top crown. This is going to be a separate video leading up to the video of the actual hair construction topping. You don't want to miss that, so please stay tuned. I'm going to try to place these on my channel. This one you're going to see first, and then under this one you will see my hair construction. This is how I'm planning on placing this. Did this demonstration afterwards, but okay. And my hands are very rough, and I am an somewhat elderly in age. And I kind of was born with, I kind of think I was born. I know I remember even as a child my hands were rough. And they got rougher as the years go by. Okay. And of course with aging, when you are getting older and you're getting a little bit in age, sometimes this can happen. If you're starting out with the rougher looking hands. Plus I did a lot of dishes in my younger years. I still today. And I've always been doing things without gloves, 99% of the time. Even when I worked in the yard, no matter what I did, I was using my bare hands. And because my hands were already on the rough side, they only got worse as time went on. Okay, but anyway, but y'all forgive it. After all, this video really shouldn't be about my hands. So, you know, it's about what I'm doing with my hands. Because don't you know there are some people that don't have hands to use? Or their hands may have issues where it's hard to use the hands and fingers. So I'm grateful to God that I have hands. Okay, and again, and this is the project. I'm going to end this little portion right here.